A heartbreaking news is coming to your home. The one who hurt you is. My beloved child, listen carefully because what I am about to reveal carries weight heavy enough to break your heart. Shadows have been whispering around your home, and the truth is preparing to step through your door. This truth is tied to the very person who once caused you pain, and now the news will strike like lightning. Every sign you've been feeling, the sudden heaviness in your chest, the restless nights, the sense that someone is speaking your name when no one is there, is not random. These are signals sent ahead of the storm, so you are not caught unprepared. What is coming has been written in silence, but the silence is about to be broken. The heartbreaking news is not about strangers or distant matters, it is about the one you trusted, the one you let near your soul. The same hands that once held yours with comfort are now the reason your peace is crumbling. They thought the damage they caused would remain hidden, but the news has grown too large to stay behind walls. My beloved child, you will feel the moment before it arrives. A phone call, a knock at the door, or a voice trembling in hesitation, it will carry the weight of secrets long kept. The name attached to this news is one you already know, and though your heart has tried to deny it, your spirit has always felt it. This person's regret has been eating away at them, but regret does not erase betrayal. The weight of their choices will arrive at your home like an unwelcome guest, demanding to be acknowledged. They believed they could walk away freely, but destiny has chosen this moment to bring their actions back into the light. The news they carry will cut deep, not because it is new, but because it confirms what you feared in silence. Every suspicion, every gut feeling, every sleepless night was a piece of the truth. And now, that truth is walking closer to your home. You must prepare yourself, not for destruction, but for revelation. What breaks your heart will also free you from illusions you should never have been bound to. The person who hurt you will no longer hold the power of secrets, because their secrets will expose themselves. My beloved child, this is not to punish you, it is to protect you. For the one who caused your pain can no longer hide in shadows. They will be forced to stand in the light, and their mask will fall before your eyes. The heartbreak may feel unbearable at first, but within it lies release. For too long, your destiny has been tangled with lies, and heaven will not allow it any longer. This storm comes to clear what was poisoning your heart. Remember this, you are stronger than the pain you are about to hear. The news will sting, the words will echo, but you will not shatter. The truth is the fire that will burn away the chains placed on your spirit. The one who hurt you once believed they had silenced your voice, but heaven has heard every cry you released in secret. And now, the balance must be restored. They will face what they have done, and you will face the truth that frees you. My beloved child, be steady. The heartbreaking news may come suddenly, but do not let fear consume you. You are shielded, and even in the breaking, you are being rebuilt into something untouchable. My beloved child, lean closer, because what unfolds now will take you deeper into the truth. The first wave of this message has touched your heart, but the second carries the hidden details no one has dared to reveal. Every word here has been chosen to guide you through the storm without letting you fall. The heartbreaking news making its way to you is not random, it is a chain reaction from choices made long ago. Each decision that person took was like a stone dropped in water, creating ripples that now reach your home. And though they tried to cover their tracks, heaven has a way of bringing footprints back into view. My beloved child, you must notice how the signs have been chasing you lately. The way certain memories resurface when you least expect them. The way your heart races when their name echoes, even in silence. These are not accidents, these are warnings stitched into your spirit to prepare you. The one who hurt you never thought you would be strong enough to face their truth. But look at you now, standing taller than before, carrying scars as proof of battles survived. Their shadow is no longer bigger than your light. The news that will arrive is like a mirror, reflecting not just what they did, but also who you have become in spite of them. The mirror may sting, but it also shows strength you did not know you carried. The very pain they caused has been transformed into the power that now shields you. This moment will test your heart, yes, but it will also reveal your unbreakable spirit. The one who thought they silenced you will discover your silence was never weakness, it was preparation. Your stillness was gathering energy for the day of truth. And that day is here, walking closer to your home. Whether it comes by message, by call, or by the trembling words of someone who cannot hold it in any longer, it will arrive. And when it does, you will not collapse, you will rise. My beloved child, remember this, destiny does not allow lies to rule forever. What is hidden in the dark must always step into the light. And you are chosen to witness that light with your own eyes. The person who hurt you may come disguised in sorrow, pretending to regret, or hiding behind excuses. But heaven will give you the clarity to see beyond their performance. You will feel the difference between genuine tears and the ones meant to deceive. The heartbreaking news may carry names, places, and truths you didn't want to face. Yet even in that pain, you will feel an invisible hand steadying you, whispering strength into your chest. You will not crumble because this is not the end. It is the beginning of your freedom. My beloved child, imagine this, a door that has been locked for too long finally opening. Behind it are all the truths you deserve to know, truths kept from you so someone else could feel powerful. That door is about to swing wide, and you are the one who will walk through it with unshaken steps. They believed you would break under pressure. They believed you would remain blind forever. But they underestimated the resilience written in your soul. This is why the news is arriving now. The universe has been holding it back until you were ready, and now you are strong enough to face it. The timing is not random. It is divine. My beloved child, you may notice your surroundings feel different lately. Lights flicker, clocks show repeated numbers, and familiar voices echo with new intensity. These are confirmations that you are standing at the edge of revelation. The one who hurt you has tried to delay this moment, but destiny cannot be delayed. They may have lied, they may have twisted stories, but truth is patient, it always arrives. And when it does not knock gently, it enters boldly. So do not fear what comes to your home. Fear has no place here anymore. You are guarded, and your spirit is steadier than the storm itself. The heartbreaking news may feel like a heavy stone placed in your hands. But in time, you will see that stone transform into a key, unlocking the next chapter of your journey. A chapter free of deception, free of betrayal, free of the one who once held power over you. This revelation will cleanse the air around you. It will push away the stale heaviness that has lingered in your home. The space will no longer carry the weight of their lies, but instead, it will be filled with clarity. My beloved child, breathe deeply when the moment arrives. Even if your knees tremble, even if your voice cracks, know that you are walking in strength. You are not facing this alone, you are carried by unseen hands that will never let you fall. The one who hurt you is not stronger than the truth, and the truth is now yours. Every second of this unfolding has been arranged to protect your future. What feels like heartbreak will become the very force that shapes your destiny. You will rise from this not just healed, but unstoppable. And as the news enters your home, let your heart remember, you are chosen, you are guarded, you are stronger than ever before. Nothing they say or do can take away what heaven has already written for you. My beloved child, stay with me, because this part carries the turning point of the revelation. What you are about to hear is not just words, it is the echo of destiny rearranging itself in your favor. Every heartbeat from this moment is leading you closer to the truth that cannot be silenced. The heartbreaking news does not walk alone. It arrives carrying voices, memories, and confessions that have been waiting for years. You may not have asked for this storm, but you have been chosen to survive it, and more than that, to rise from it stronger than ever before. My beloved child, the one who hurt you thought they could bury the evidence of what they did. They covered it with lies, they smiled as though nothing was wrong, and they convinced others to believe their story. But lies are fragile, and now their carefully built wall is crumbling at the edges. This news will feel heavy when it reaches your home, but remember, weight does not always mean weakness. Sometimes weight is simply proof of importance. What you are about to carry is important, it will set you free. Notice how life has been aligning itself around you lately. The small interruptions, the sudden phone calls, the messages you didn't expect, all of them are signs of the bigger moment drawing closer. Heaven has been arranging this reveal like a stage prepared for its final act. The one who hurt you cannot outrun what is coming. Their footsteps are already echoing in their own guilt. They are trying to hide, but the truth has already outrun them. My beloved child, the revelation will not destroy you, it will sharpen you. Like fire refines gold, this truth will burn away what is false and leave behind only what is real. You may feel tears, you may feel your heart crack, but cracks let the light in. This is why you cannot turn away now. You must stay steady until the end. For the story is still unfolding, and the most powerful part is still ahead of you. When the news finally enters your home, it will not come quietly. It will crash against you like a wave, demanding your attention. But even as it rises, you will find yourself standing firm like a rock, unshaken and unmovable. The one who hurt you thought they could silence your destiny. They believed their betrayal would erase your power. But they miscalculated, they only prepared you for this moment of truth. My beloved child, imagine yourself holding a letter sealed for years. Inside are words that change everything, words written in secret, words you were never supposed to see. That letter is coming into your hands, and once opened, nothing will remain the same. This is not just heartbreak, it is revelation. And revelation always comes with power. Do not mistake this heartbreak for punishment. It is not here to destroy you, it is here to release you. What you are losing was never meant to stay, and what you are gaining is far greater than what has been taken. The one who hurt you may try to twist the truth once more. They may use soft words, or attempt to cover themselves with false tears. But your spirit will recognize authenticity from performance. You will see through them as if their mask was made of glass. My beloved child, strength is not always about fighting back. Sometimes strength is about standing calm while the storm tries to intimidate you. And in this moment, your calmness will be your weapon. The heartbreaking news will not break you, it will prove you. Every sign points toward your preparation. That heaviness you felt was not weakness, it was training. The restless nights were not torment, they were sharpening your intuition. And the tears you cried alone were watering the ground for a new beginning. This is why the moment is arriving now. Not a day earlier, not a day later. You are ready, and heaven knows it. The one who hurt you will be forced to see the strength in your eyes when the truth arrives. They will realize too late that their betrayal built the very armor that now protects you. My beloved child, when the news reaches your home, do not shrink back. Step into it with steady breath and lifted head. For you are not the victim here, you are the victor, and this is your unveiling. The heartbreaking news is not an end, it is a gateway. Behind it lies clarity, freedom, and a destiny untouched by lies. You may feel the sting, but you will also feel the release, like chains falling to the ground. Remember this, pain passes, but truth remains. And it is the truth that will guide you into your future. My beloved child, the universe is aligning itself to reveal what was hidden. Every sound, every sign, every repeated moment in your life has been pointing toward this. You are stepping into the center of the stage heaven has built for you. The curtain is rising, and the truth cannot stay hidden any longer. Even as you brace yourself, know that protection surrounds you. You are guarded by unseen forces, you are supported by divine strength, and you are carried by love far greater than the betrayal that tried to wound you. So when the news arrives, do not fear it. Welcome it. Let it break the false, so the true can finally breathe. This is your moment, my beloved child. This is where heartbreak becomes healing, and pain becomes power. Sparkles, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved child, lean closer, because part 4 carries the depth that your heart has been waiting to face. What you've heard so far was only the surface, now the roots of the truth are breaking through the soil. The news is no longer approaching, it is at your doorstep, ready to change everything. You have carried suspicions like hidden weights in your chest, but soon they will no longer be suspicions. They will be facts laid bare in front of you, undeniable and sharp. The person who hurt you thought their betrayal would remain hidden, but destiny has decided otherwise. My beloved child, every secret eventually demands to be spoken. Every shadow eventually faces the light. And now, your story is reaching that inevitable moment where lies collapse under the weight of truth. The heartbreaking news may bring a sting sharper than anything you've known, but that sting will also cleanse. It will burn away the false images, the false words, the false promises. And though it may hurt, it will also heal. Look around you, my child, the signs have been louder lately. Strange timings, unexpected conversations, even dreams that left you uneasy. All of them were preparing your spirit for this moment of clarity. The one who hurt you thought they could rewrite history, but the truth has a memory that cannot be erased. Their lies may have fooled some, but they never fooled heaven. And now, heaven has chosen you to receive the revelation. This is not a punishment, it is a release. For too long, your soul has carried what it never should have. Now, the burden is being lifted, even if the process feels heavy. My beloved child, this news is not meant to destroy you, it is meant to free you. Imagine standing in front of a mirror that reflects not only your face but every truth surrounding your life. That is what this moment will feel like. You will see yourself clearly, and you will see the one who hurt you for who they truly are. The heartbreaking news may shock you at first, but as it settles, it will transform into understanding. You will realize why certain things never felt right, why certain actions never matched their words. All of those pieces will suddenly fit together, and the picture will be undeniable. The one who hurt you underestimated your strength. They assumed you would fall apart, but they did not see the resilience written in your soul. You are not fragile, you are fierce, even when you cry. My beloved child, remember this: the truth is not your enemy. The truth is your ally, and it comes now to break your chains. The air in your home will feel different once this revelation arrives. Heavy energy will shift, as though windows have been opened after years of being sealed. Fresh clarity will flow in, pushing away the suffocating weight of lies. This is why heaven allowed the delay, because the timing had to be perfect. You had to be ready, your spirit had to be steady, and now you are. The moment has ripened, and the fruit of truth cannot be held back any longer. The heartbreaking news will show you faces you trusted and actions that betrayed you. But even in that pain, you will find liberation. For betrayal does not define you, it defines them. And their definition has been written in the ink of their own choices. My beloved child, you will rise from this with dignity that no one can take away. Every whisper you ignored, every red flag you dismissed, every gut feeling you silenced, they were all correct. You were not wrong. You were not imagining it. The energy you felt was real, and now reality is catching up with it. The one who hurt you thought their silence was power, but silence has an expiration date. And their time has run out. The news they tried to bury will rise like the sun, unstoppable, undeniable, and brighter than their darkness. My beloved child, when this moment arrives, breathe deeply. Let the truth land, let it sting if it must, but let it also set you free. Do not let their actions chain your future, the key has always been in your hands. This revelation is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of your rebirth. The heartbreaking news will feel like a storm, but storms are temporary. What remains after is the cleansing, the clearing, the open sky. You are meant to walk under that open sky, not trapped beneath their shadows. The one who hurt you may tremble as their truth is revealed, but you will stand firm. Their fear is the echo of their guilt, while your strength is the sound of your freedom. The scales are finally balancing, and destiny is on your side. My beloved child, prepare yourself with calmness, not fear. Calmness will carry you through the shock. Calmness will protect your energy, even when others try to shake it. This news may be heartbreaking, but it will also be the proof of your survival. When it is all revealed, take a moment to honor yourself. Honor the battles you fought in silence, the tears you shed when no one was watching, the resilience that carried you through darkness. You deserve to see yourself not as broken, but as powerful. The one who hurt you tried to take from you, but in the end, they gave you something greater. They gave you wisdom, strength, and unshakable faith in your own intuition. That is their unintentional gift, and it will serve you for the rest of your life. My beloved child, let the heartbreaking news arrive. Let it do its work. Let it break the false and build the true. My beloved child, stay close to these words because part 5 reveals the layer of truth that cuts deepest. What you thought you knew was only the outline of the story. Now the details are stepping out of the shadows, piece by piece, demanding your attention. The heartbreaking news that has been circling is no longer silent. It is gathering strength like a storm building on the horizon. The one who hurt you believed their secret would remain buried forever, but destiny does not keep secrets hidden. Destiny waits, then it exposes, and now it is your turn to see clearly. My beloved child, you may already feel it, the heaviness in the air, the way certain names stir emotions in your chest, the way familiar places suddenly feel different. These are not coincidences. They are signals guiding you toward the moment of revelation. The news may come through lips you did not expect, perhaps from someone who never wanted to get involved. But once truth decides to move, it finds the voice it needs. And that voice is already preparing to speak. You are stronger than you realize, my child, and this part of your journey will prove it. The one who hurt you thought you would collapse when the truth reached you, but they were wrong. Instead of falling, you will rise with a power that even they cannot comprehend. The heartbreaking news will sting, yes, but it will also light a fire of understanding inside you. It will answer the silent questions you carried in your chest, the ones that haunted your nights and disturbed your peace. And when those answers arrive, you will no longer be bound by doubt. The person who hurt you has lived with this truth like a shadow chasing them. They may smile, they may act strong, but inside they are restless, sleepless, unable to find real peace. Because they know what is coming, they know their actions cannot remain in darkness forever. My beloved child, when the storm breaks, you will see them as they truly are. And that sight will give you more strength than any apology ever could. The news will change the way you see your past, but it will also clear the path for your future. What once confused you will suddenly make sense. Patterns will reveal themselves, and you will understand why certain moments unfolded the way they did. Do not fear this clarity. Clarity is a gift, even when it arrives wrapped in heartbreak. It sharpens your spirit, it steadies your heart, and it removes the fog that once blinded you. My beloved child, this moment has been waiting for you. Heaven did not allow it earlier because you were still gathering your strength. But now your spirit is ready, your heart is steady, and your destiny is aligned. The one who hurt you cannot run any longer. Their steps are heavy with guilt, and guilt always finds a way to reveal itself. When the news enters your home, take a deep breath. It may feel like a wave crashing, but you will not drown. You are the rock that the wave cannot move. Remember how far you have already come. Remember the nights you thought you would not make it, but you did. Remember the weight you carried, yet you still walked forward. That strength will carry you through this, too. The heartbreaking news will not reduce you, it will refine you. Like fire strengthens metal, this truth will sharpen your soul. And once the fire passes, only purity and power will remain. My beloved child, you will look back on this moment one day and see it as the doorway to your freedom. The one who hurt you may tremble as their truth spills out. They may deny, they may defend, they may attempt to twist the story. But lies cannot stand when truth arrives. And truth is already at your doorstep. Do not waste your energy on their performance. See them clearly, but do not carry their guilt. Their choices belong to them, not to you. What they tried to break in you has become the very reason you stand stronger now. My beloved child, heartbreak is not the end. It is the soil where rebirth begins. From this soil will grow a new strength, a new clarity, and a new chapter that no betrayal can touch. The news may break your illusions, but it will also build your freedom. Feel the shift in the air, my child. It is not your imagination. The energy around you has changed because the truth is close.